Here we go, we're live for this one. Abyss with Walter, he just gives him an overhead. Belly to belly, down goes Walter. Abyss now, going after Walter, and Walter blocks him off. Brenton says, hi D. Hey Brenton, what a chop. From Walter to Abyss. Abyss goes down. Now Walter throws Abyss to the corner. Abyss bounces back. Now Walter with Abyss just picks him up and just gonna slam him down. Now Abyss getting picked up by Walter, and Walter sends him to the corner. Now we have in D and Walter, tag team work. D off the ropes with a crossbody, takes down Walter. Now Walter is getting picked up by D. D with a distance clothesline, misses, and a chop from Abyss. Zen Hater says hi. Hey Zen Haters, welcome to the stream. And Abyss just drives down D into the corner. D gets stomped on by Abyss. Abyss gets reversed. D to his feet. D flips over that one. D now with the roll up on Abyss. Roll up by D. 2, no. Abyss the monster is kicking out. Animal says hi D. Hey Animal, how are you buddy? CG says yo D. Yo CG, what's up buddy? Ducks over. Drop kick from D. D is all fired up. He drops down the big man Abyss. Abyss making it to his feet, and D now flips over Abyss. Abyss sent to the apron by D. D gets blocked off by Abyss. The Fiend Rustler says hey D. Hey Fiend, how are you buddy? D blocks off Abyss, and now the monster Abyss is sent to the corner. Now we have in Walter and D with a double back elbow takes down Abyss, and now Walter with the pin to eliminate Abyss. No, and now D, he throws out the imposter. The imposter is on the apron. Fiend says I'm good at you. I'm great Fiend, I'm glad you're good buddy. Now Abyss gets picked up. Walter sends him to the corner, and Walter goes for a chop. Abyss fighting him back. Abyss with a big boot to the face of Walter. And now we have in the imposter. The imposter making his way to the ring, going right after Walter. Walter gets a reverse DDT from the imposter. Now imposter picking up Walter. Walter blocks him off with a punch. Imposter gets picked up and gets driven down. Walter in control of this one. Of the imposter. Imposter is getting picked up by Walter, and Walter sends the imposter to the corner. Imposter is fighting back Walter. Walter getting shoulder tackles in the corner. Walter to his feet. Imposter just gets slapped by Walter. Walter picking up the imposter. Imposter now just gets driven down face first into the mat by Walter. Walter now into the pin to end this match. No. Imposter is still in this one. Imposter is still in this one. And Walter cannot believe it. Walter now gets taken down. Submission move locked in. And Walter is on the ropes. The ropes save Walter. And now it's Walter down. The imposter going up top. Walter could have a tag. But the imposter, my goodness, gives him an elbow drop to the back. Down goes Walter. Down he goes. And now the imposter going after the legs. And now down he goes. Now imposter picking up Walter. Walter goes down. The imposter. Imposter goes down. Walter now has him up. The imposter is picked up, and a power bomb from Walter that sends him down. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Prince Gamer says hi. Hey Prince Gamer, how are you buddy? My goodness. And now Walter picking up the imposter. Walter off the ropes. Walter with a drop kick. He sends him flying back. And now it's the imposter looking for a tag. He tags out. And now we have in Abyss. Abyss in the ring. Walter ready for Abyss. Abyss just takes down Walter. Walter is knocked down. And now Abyss picking him up. Walter kicks him off. He kicks off the Abyss monster. Devon says, hey y'all. Hey Devon. Abyss with the reversal. He knocks down D. D has been knocked out his ass by Walter. And now Walter is in the corner by Abyss. Abyss now reversed by Walter. Walter with a chop to Abyss. Abyss blocking off Walter. Walter now gets caught. Chokeslam time. Can Walter be going up? Walter is going up. A chokeslam from Abyss. Abyss into the pin. 1, 2, and D breaks that up. D just breaks that up. Abyss now moves to the corner. He tags out Imposter. The Imposter is now in the ring. Imposter picking up Walter. Walter is getting picked up by the Imposter. Imposter has him up. Imposter now with Walter on his shoulders. He drives him down, knee to the gut. Walter desperately needs a tag. Doesn't allow it. He throws him down. Now Walter getting his arms stretched out by this Imposter. And Walter blocks him off. Walter with a chop to the Imposter. The Imposter is picking up. And now Walter gonna drive him down with a Michinoku driver. Down he goes. Goes into the pin. Shoulders are down for the first elimination. No. The Imposter is still in this one. And it's Walter who cannot believe it. Walter just gets a black mass kick from the Imposter. And now D is in the ring. Abyss is in the ring. D and Abyss. Now it's the Monster Abyss picking up D. D gets driven down hard. Abyss is in the ring. Abyss runs to the rope. Follows up a leg drop on D. My goodness. D's getting picked up by Abyss. Abyss now with D. D grabs the legs over. He reverses the hold from Abyss. Abyss now gets caught. D now just drives him down. Knee to the back. D going up top, looking to go up top, and he does. D is going up top. The Monster. Abyss is down. Abyss to his feet, and D off the ropes. Oh, Manu. What a dive. What a dive. He takes down Abyss. Abyss is down. D is dragging him. He's calling up the Monster. He's bringing him up. Get your ass up. D is telling Abyss. Abyss on wobbly legs. Gets reversed on D. D now. Go to the corner. We now having the Imposter. Imposter's going at it with D. Double teamwork. Both men, Abyss and Imposter takes down D. Now D is getting picked up by the Imposter. Imposter with the head scissors in on D. D now, he escapes the head scissors hold. D now, off the ropes. The Imposter moves out the way. Imposter now gets kicked. D now has him, picks him up, and now just gonna drive him down with the brainbuster to the head, to the neck area of the Imposter. And D is all fired up in this one. Now the Imposter on the ropes. D now runs to the ropes, running. A clothesline and Imposter flips him over. Omarion says hello. Hey Omarion, how are you, buddy? Now the Imposter picks up D. D moves out the way from the kick. Now D grabs him, picks him up, and just drives him down with another brainbuster. Imposter quickly to his feet. D twisting him out into a neck breaker. My goodness. What an explosive first match we have on this card. And it's D. D is calling up the Imposter. Imposter on wobbly legs. D off the ropes. D with the forearm shot. Forearm shot to the Imposter. Imposter is down. D now heading back into the ring. Referee is on a 5 count. Imposter have to make it to the ring before 10. He's getting up to his feet. He's getting up to his feet. D now waiting for him in the ring. D ducks down. A Pele kick to the Imposter. Imposter ducks down. Imposter goes down. Now D on the apron. He's calling up this Imposter. Imposter now on wobbly legs. D off the ropes with a blockbuster. Goes right into the pin. Is this enough to eliminate Imposter? No. Imposter is doing this one. D, though he put him away already. Imposter goes for a strike, didn't get all of it. Now has D a belly to belly. Now the Monster. Abyss is tagged in the ring. Abyss is going right after D, picks up D. D gets a slap to the chest. And now D is getting called up by Abyss. Abyss is calling up D, guys. Abyss spinning sidewalk slam. Finish the move on D. 1, 2. Oh man, D just kicks that shoulder out. Now Abyss looking for one more. D. D now goes up. blocking him off, fighting off Abyss. Abyss goes back, punch from Dee. Dee now dragging the big monster up, picking him up. Dee now gonna just drive him down. 1, 2, Abyss has just been eliminated. And now we have in Dee. Dee is waiting for the imposter. Imposter is down. Now Dee off the ropes. My goodness. Corkscrew crossbody to a down imposter. Dee wants to brutalize this man. Imposter gets picked up and Dee just gets driven right to the steps by the imposter. Imposter now just throws down Dee. Dee goes down. Now the imposter making it way back to the ring, looking to win it for his team. He's left alone. He's the last man standing, and he goes out the ring. He's going after Dee. Dee is getting picked up by the imposter. Imposter takes him down, and with looped as press, Dee is now busted open. The imposter have just made Dee bleed. Dee is now busted open, ladies and gentlemen, and Dee gets sent right into the steps by the imposter. Referees on the 4 count, and Dee now just gets thrown down by the imposter. He's all fired up, in control of this one. Referee is on a 6 count. Can these two men make it back into the ring? Imposter picks up Dee, grabs Dee. Dee now breaks the hold of that one. Mandy Rose says, hey y'all, hey Mandy, how are you? Now Dee in the ring, and the imposter, my goodness, running bionic elbow, goes up top, follows up. What is he looking for? A 450 on Dee. 1. Dee kicks out at 1 from that one. Imposter can't believe it. Imposter now just blocks up the chop, back and forth. Oh man, running neck breaker, takes down Dee. Dee is down. Imposter picks him up. Imposter goes for a cutter. Dee blocks him off, punches the imposter, brings him in. Doesn't need Walter, cause Dee is gonna put away the imposter all by himself. 3. Dee wins it. Dee puts away the imposter tonight. Team Walter wins tonight. Team Walter walks away with the win because of Dee. My goodness, back and forth we went. The highlights speak for itself. The chokeslam from Abyss to Walter. My goodness. Michinoku driver from Walter to the imposter. And our winners, guys, our winners tonight, Team Walter wins tonight with the last 2 men standing. It's Walter and Dee, the victors of this one. I appreciate that. CG and Rodoya says congrats, great match, Steve. Appreciate it, guys. What a hell of a match that was. And it's Team Walter coming away with the big win tonight, guys. What a way to kick off the stream. Right, Brenton, Team Walter wins for the pre-Survivor Series matchup. What a match that was, guys. And look what's next on the card, guys. As the action never stops on this channel, it just keeps going. We have a tag team match requested last night in the chat. We have Buddy Murphy, Seth Rollins going up against Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods of the New Day. Who's gonna come out on top of this one? It's New Day versus Seth and Murphy. Appreciate that. Prince Gaming says nice match. Elias the Great says hello, hello Elias, how are you, buddy? Guys, are you ready? It's time to burn it down. Prince Gamer says, will there be some match request matches later on in the stream? I'll try to do it on this stream. If not, we'll be streaming again in another 2 hours after this stream. So just look out for that, Prince Gaming. Making his way to the ring, our new ECW World Champion, Murphy, is in the house. DMS Gaming says hello, hello. DMS Gaming, how are you, buddy? He says, what's up, bro? He says, can you make me a wrestler in your game? I actually don't make the wrestlers. I actually download them from Community Creations. But I believe there's a few people in the chat that does create characters if you want to ask them, Ulises. Dion says, hey Dion, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? Dion, what bad news yesterday? I wonder, buddy. Yeah, Uli says you can definitely ask Brenton. Brenton is good with creating characters. I also know, yeah, I recommend Brenton. Brenton's really good with characters. I appreciate that, Elias. Ulisa says, I want to be in Dee's game. Ah, nice, buddy. I appreciate you, Ulisa. I would love to have you in the game too, buddy. DMS Gaming says, are these match requests or later? These are match requests from this stream. It's just from yesterday's stream. We didn't get to finish it, unfortunately. I'll try to do more match requests after the stream. If not, I'll be streaming again with more matches, where I could do more match requests. Dion says my brother has COVID. Oh man, Dion, I'm so sorry to hear that, buddy. I really do hope he gets better soon, buddy. Hoping for the best for you, bro. Here we go. Kofi Kingston brings Seth Rollins to the ropes. Kofi ducks over. Kofi ducks down. It's Kofi with the mushroom stomp as Seth Rollins reverses and a drop kick from Seth. Takes down Kofi. Kofi Kingston gets picked up. A chop, but Kofi chops him back. Now Kofi with a drop kick on Seth Rollins. Seth goes down, and it's Kofi Kingston all fired up. He's telling Seth Rollins to bring it. Seth Rollins now throws Kofi Kingston into the corner. Now we having Xavier Woods. Woods now gets caught, gets picked up by Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins charges him down on the back of the neck. Now he's picking up Xavier Woods. Woods now kicks off Seth Rollins. Seth moves back, and Xavier Woods off the ropes. Crossbody takes down Seth Rollins, and Xavier Woods screaming out New Day. Now we have Buddy Murphy, our new ECW World Champion, on this channel, and he gives Xavier Woods a boot. Xavier Woods now gets picked up by Murphy, and Murphy just drives him down. Cord out buster. Now Murphy with Xavier Woods and punches him in the back of the neck. Now Woods fighting back fighting back the champion. Now the champion catches the leg, and Xavier Woods with an enziguri knee strike takes down Buddy Murphy. Xavier Woods in full control of this one. Xavier Woods now off the ropes with a crossbody clothesline, takes out Buddy Murphy, and now we have an Xavier Woods tags out Kofi Kingston now in the ring. Now the referee is now holding back Kingston. He's pulling him back. Now Buddy Murphy brings down Kingston. A knee to the face right on Kingston's upper knee. Right on his fucker face. Down goes Kingston. Seth Rollins to his feet. Seth with a punch to Kingston. Seth Rollins goes Kofi into the corner. Kofi Kingston now gets flipped over. Seth with a kick. Seth with another kick. Down goes Kofi. Kofi now getting smushed down the corner by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins now picks up Kofi Kingston. Kofi reverses the super kick from the chest from Seth. Seth now picked up by Kofi Kingston. Kofi just walking around and just gonna scoop slam Seth Rollins. Now we have an Xavier Woods. Woods now goes Seth Rollins to the New Day's corner, and now Seth going out to the apron, and now it's Xavier Woods with the gut tackle, followed up sunset flip powerbomb by Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods now off the top ropes, calling up Seth Rollins to his feet. Xavier Woods decides to duck down. He tags out Kofi Kingston, wants in. Now Kofi off the ropes, corkscrew crossbody. He brings down Seth Rollins, and Kofi Kingston is all fired up in this one. Fiend 51 says, hey Fiend, how are you, buddy? Now Seth Rollins getting back to his feet. Kofi in the ring. Kofi now gets thrown to the apron. No, he gets pulled back by Seth. Seth now with the moonsault. Kofi moves out the way. Kofi now has Seth Rollins throw Seth into the corner. Seth is in the corner. Kofi with the monkey flips. Goes up, cross body. 1, 2, no. Seth Rollins kicking out at 2. Kofi Kingston thought that was it. Kofi with a punch to Seth Rollins. Seth with a rolling elbow strike. He takes down Kofi. Fiend 51 says, I'm good. How about you? I'm great, Fiend. I'm glad you're good. And now Buddy Murphy grabbing Kofi. He throws him down. And now, my goodness, Kofi getting his eyes raped, but Kofi blocks off Murphy. Murphy just gets a trouble in paradise out of nowhere from Kofi Kingston. Kofi now to pin the ECW World Champion. No, Kofi is on. Just gets Buddy Murphy on the ropes. Now Kofi gets thrown to the corner by Murphy. Murphy with a strike to Kofi. Kofi now getting picked up in the corner. Murphy just drives Kofi into one corner, picks him up, and now just gonna end this match. Bicycle knee strike from Murphy. Murphy now dragging Kofi, dragging him, flipping him over for the pin. 1, 2, no. Kofi Kingston is still in this one. He's still in this one. Murphy just gets a stomp on Kingston. Kofi Kingston now getting picked up. Kofi gets driven out. Knee to the face again by Murphy. Kingston desperately needs a tag. He needs a tag so desperately. He moves out the way. He throws Buddy Murphy to the corner. And now we have an Xavier Woods. Kingston, shoulder tagger from Woods. And now Kingston goes up, hits him with an axe handle. And then Woods with the overhead. Belly to belly. New Day rocks in the chat. And now Murphy, he tags out the Messiah, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins in the ring. Seth with a clothesline. He takes down Xavier Woods. Now it's Seth Rollins going up top. Seth Rollins feeling froggy, guys. Seth with the frog splash on Xavier Woods. Goes into the pin. Shoulders are down 2. Xavier Woods still in this one. Seth Rollins cannot believe it. Now Xavier Woods goes to the apron, goes up. Seth going out there. A drop kick from Woods. Down goes Seth Rollins. Now Xavier Woods in the corner. He's calling up Seth Rollins. Xavier Woods flips over into the honor roll. Down goes Seth, goes into the pin. Matthew says, hello, buddy. Hey, Matthew, how are you? Welcome to the stream. A 2 count only. A 2 count only. Xavier Woods. Woods can't believe it. Now Seth Rollins kicks him in the gut. Seth Rollins off the ropes. A curb stomp to Woods. Curb stomp to Woods from the Messiah. Seth Rollins just knocks him down, picks him up, knocks him down, knocks him out again, and now it's Seth. My goodness, with the sling blade. Woods needs a tag. Buddy Murphy is in the ring, and Woods, he flies over. Kofi Kingston is now in. Kofi gets tossed. My goodness, Murphy just grabs Kofi and just tosses him, and now just stomps on Kofi. Kofi Kingston getting picked up by Murphy. Murphy now just spins him out. Finishing move for Murphy. One. Kofi Kingston, my goodness, kicking out at one, and Murphy can't believe it. Now Murphy gets up to his feet. Kofi off the ropes, misses the dive, misses the crossbody. Kofi gets reversed, and now Murphy gets blocked off by Kingston. Kingston just gets thrown again by Murphy. Now picks up Murphy. Murphy gets a kick on Kingston. Kingston blocks it off. Kingston with a drop kick. Kingston with a drop kick. Now Kingston off the ropes, looking for the New Day leg drop. Right to the chest of Murphy. Goes into the pin. Shoulders are down. 1, 2, and it's Murphy. Still in this one. Kofi Kingston, in a look of disbelief, cannot believe Murphy just kicked out. Now Murphy sends down Kingston, goes for a kick. Kingston moves out the way. Kingston rolls him over. Roll up by Kingston. Can he put away Murphy? No, Murphy kicks out. Murphy just kicks out. Now Kingston waited for Buddy Murphy. Murphy gets caught. Kingston with an uppercut strike. He sends him in the corner, and it's Murphy blocking off Kingston. What a match this has been. Kingston in the corner, and now Murphy tags out. Seth Rollins stomps on Kingston. Kingston gets caught. Northern Lights goes into the pin, and now Kingston pin picked up by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins with Kingston. My goodness, I don't know what's going on today's stream, guys, but we are going to be back with another stream in 1 minute, guys. Don't you guys go nowhere.